good morning. So today we've got our apples on a stick, the miniature apples on a stick, and I ended up having to do another batch because I wasted so many trying to get the candied apples. And while I'm at it, I was planning on combining these two together and making one video, but the candied apple video became so long that I've decided to break it down into two videos. So one for the candied apples and one for the caramel apples. The process to make the apples themselves, freeze dry the apples, is the same, so I won't show that in this video. But if you want to see that, just look up the candy apple video and it'll be in there. So the first thing we got to do is unwrap all these caramels. I got one bag of Kraft caramels. I'm going to make it according to the instructions on the bag. Alright, so got our caramels in here. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of water. Turn it on medium-low heat. We're just going to stir constantly, it says, until it's totally melted. Obviously, you don't want it to stick or burn. That's why you're going to stir it constantly. And it's coming up, it's getting really smooth, so I'm going to take this off the heat in a second and we'll start dipping. Okay, so in my old age I forgot to press record when I was dipping the first batch, but luckily enough I ran out of caramel sauce, so I caught it. So you'll get to see me dip some of these. I don't have a lot left, but we'll get a demonstration of it anyway. And there you have it. I'll get those in the fridge with the other ones. We'll let them cool down and then get them wrapped up for the display. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm bagging these up and they were really sticky and sticking to the bags at room temperature. So what I did is I stuck them in the freezer for about half an hour. So I figured I'd better let you guys know. And then they go in the bag real easy. Now when I went to take them out of the little baggie at room temperature, the caramel does stick to the bag. But what I think you could do is keep these stored in a refrigerator until you use them. And as close to the time that you're gonna use them, keep them cool. That way it won't be as sticky when they try to open up the wrapper and get it out. But I mean, it's caramel. You would expect it to be sticky and not much you can do about it. But I think that would help you overcome everything. Just freezer for half an hour so that you can bag them. They go in there real easy, as you see, if you do it that way. And then for storage, I mean, you can keep them in your vacuum sealed bag out of the refrigerator, I suppose. But if you're going to be using them in a display or something, maybe you might want to keep them chilled and then display them as close to the time that you take them out of the refrigerator. I mean, you could still open them. I could still open it, and just when I opened it, when they were at room temperature, the plastic stuck to the caramel. So when you pull the bag off, you got strings of caramel and that kind of stuff. Kind of messy. I mean, it would still work, but I think if they were chilled, it would work a lot better. So I thought I'd just share that with you as I was wrapping these. Almost finished. This way so much easier. It was almost impossible to get it in the bag when they were at room temperature. It kept sticking. These just going nice and easy. I didn't freeze them solid. I just stuck them in the freezer for about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Get this all cleaned up, and then we're gonna set up a pretty display and get these posted on the internet, on the YouTube, just in time for Halloween.